Hello. I'm recovered for the most part, I think. Um. Oh, I have tomorrow off. Oh, I still have one day off. Um. Oh, I'm so happy. Let me put on some music because I'm not gonna be doing like raids and stuff. So what I'm doing now is I'm spending all my candy by this isn't as exactly exciting to stream. I haven't talked all day, I just realized, so like I haven't gotten into my streamer voice. You know what I mean? I'll probably do some more altars before I leave. Or I guess maybe that was my PvP build that I was doing. I'm trying to find this. I'm trying to apply this stat distribution. Hold on. Okay, I'm just getting this build onto him real quick. I'm so grateful for everybody who turned up for the Extra Life stream. It made like a huge difference. I really want to use the solar build. I hate when people put like, never mind, that's a rude thing to complain about. What I wanted to do is go through and instead of using it for, because I think I have the god rolls that I want to get new like how So, like, I want to get a grenade moth keepers. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go... Because some of them I'm still using the original old ones. So, like the Ahunkara is fine too, even. That would be grenade, right? That I'd want? My grenade? Yeah, and Ahunkara is fine. Because it's a tripline grenade. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. I'm just trying to survive. I'm just not good with Lucky Camps, and I don't think I have that build. Or I don't think I have that, whatchamacallit, hand cannon. You know what I mean? The more accurate page 6 looks really cool. I saw that one. Gotta make my outfit, that's really important to me. Sometimes I really like this molten one, and sometimes I don't. Like, it's really... It's like really... Ooh, that's blue! That's interesting. I wish these weren't so poofy, because I love the boots, but not necessarily the pants. This is important. So give me 2 seconds. Can you guys hear me? See me? I think I like that. I don't particularly care for this either. This one looks better on water. That's fine. That'll work for now. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. It is kind of loud, isn't it? Testing. Okay. Let's just do.
Tell your friends about Eva.
Tell your friends about Eva.
The traveler will see us through this.
Thank the traveler for data compression. Now, get it out.
I have to change my outfit back now. This is important.
Just browsing, are we?
Those are kind of nice. I don't like how it kind of has toes. I know they're supposed to be like claws, but
What do you think of my disguise?
let's just do some haunted altars because I can. I'm just streaming a little before bed. I don't want to get out of the habit. I'd like to keep streaming if you guys will have me.
Just browsing, are we?
I know it's not as like professional as it used to be, but hopefully you still enjoy your time around and we can make some new memories. The live stream went really, really well. I'm really happy with how it turned out. We did, I got $2,080 this year for Extra Life for the donation. And I'm really proud. I'm really, really, really proud. And I'm really grateful for everybody who came and supported. It was really fun. I had one friend who I found out he was having all these health issues the whole time, and he was there like literally every second of the stream except for one time when we went to go get Monster, and that was the kindest thing. He pushed through so much just for that, and like it's just so nice. Gonna play a Solar Hunter because it was really enjoyable last time, even though I wasn't. I don't remember doing this one either. assuming this is where they're gonna show up. It's just Stasis Titans are ridiculous. Really? Can I do a post that is warlocks only, or like need hunters and warlocks and do private things? Oh, hat! Oh, I disappeared. Trip mine grenades and maybe something will hit them. Eventually. Firehat, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome. How are you doing? Hat! Where'd he go? I had a bunch of treats and now they're gone because everybody... Please let me do something. Let me help somehow. At least somehow let me get something in to help the team. Because it's really frustrating when I can't get even close to whatchamacallit because of the Stasis Titans. Might be on the other one. Is there a Stasis Titan over there too? Maybe then I can actually help and participate. It won't let me pick up more. Okay. For treats, I'm sorry. Oh, I kind of want golden gun. Put on hat. Probably looks silly. As a pumpkin. I look ridiculous. Oh no, my hat! I love how that's the one thing that I'm really worried about with all of this. You know, I was like, oh, thanks, person. I was so... I was looking back and I was rewatching some of the... Is that a hat? I was watching some of the live stream. And somehow, at the end of the live stream for the last, like, hour, I had accidentally turned up my gain. Oh no, that's where the Stasis Titan is. And, so you can hear my hereditary like breathing, and it's embarrassing. I also found out, so my work was streaming, they rotate out streams. They were like featuring certain people during, like, they just rotate us out in 15-minute increments, and I was being featured when I had my like complete mental breakdown. It was really great. I was really happy to see that. Yeah, it was enjoyable to see that that was documented and on display for everybody to see. Just enough. I just don't want to be where the Stasis Titan is. Okay, I think that's the Stasis Titan. Or is that the Stasis Titan? No, they're... Let me look at you. I think meleeing should knock their hats off. How are they supposed to keep their hat on if I kill them? You know what I mean? Like, just give it up. The hat's not important. Oh. Balls. I have contributed nothing to this. A lot of builds that I've been seeing are basically just like use Mabpies as your primary weapon, like put your weapon stat really high. Dang it. I wanted to help! His hat's huge. I love that the hats get bigger too. I think that's really funny. I think it's silly. Got it. I'm gonna miss the Candy Devour. That was really helpful. It was nice that you could use it anywhere. Invoke faster! Oh dear. Hold on. Don't. Why was that all immune? I'm gonna miss you, Hats. That was weird. I did it! I miss it. Just like when, I guess the Call to Arms event is active next week. I guess I should see if Zer's giving anything good, huh? There's a few weapons that I've been trying to get. There's a few weapons that I've been trying to get. Oh, thank you. I didn't help much. Synthosubs, he was the Synthosub Stasis Titan, huh? Ugh. He was the Synthosub Stasis Titan. Or is that the... So it's either Getaway Artist or Stasis Titan. I've seen some interesting combinations, though. Art school dropout. But both the Stasis Titans did worse than... And then there's the Ulfrius Rig Hunter. I just want to play something different. And I wanted to play my hunter. I'm not getting tier. Can I? What's the point of doing this if I'm not getting tier 5s? What are we supposed to dump candy into? What I'm doing is I'm replacing my, see how this is my old Mothkeeper's wrap. I'm replacing them with the upgraded one. That's what I'm spending my candy on. So like I need a new Orpheus rig, so I'll go get my super. But I didn't think that was very interesting on stream, so. Except I'm a little bummed that the event currency is giving me tier 4s, so there's no reason for me to there's no reason for me to invest in it. You know what I mean? So I guess I'll just do enhancement cores because those are the only things that are really going to be the most beneficial for me. That's the other thing that you could go in on. I have a lot. So there aren't many, and I can get them from Xur relatively frequently, but I can't get the focused engrams for certain stats without using one of the special requisition, the exotic requisition order. So like I have other ways to get class items. Speaking of which, I should go to the tower so I can actually... There's a sword I've been trying to get, and one of the only ways to get it is through engrams of Xur. So that's what I've been wasting my energy on. Does that make sense? So I can't say what is good for you to spend money on, but that's what I'm spending mine on. Like, I was, what was it, Orpheus rig that I said? So go to super. Orpheus rig. What other exotics do I have? Oh dang it, I already had the Orpheus rig done. Dang it. Bummer. Okay, well, that sucks. Moth Keepers, Mask of Bacchus, already done. Trying to think of what other super or what other hunter gear. How much candy do I have? I have 33. I have a lot of candy. A lot of candy. Can you hear everything? Balance is okay. That's one thing that's hard right now is like we used to have a lot more consistent of a stream. But I'll work my way back up. See, like I can get class items from him. It looks like the new exotic armor is in the 60 to 63 range, but in the spiky stats is that only difference between that and the old stuff. It's just, yeah, like it's like hyper focused. I'll turn it down. Is that better? Oh, wow. Sorry. Hopefully that fixes it a little bit. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Yeah, it's just the spikes are more controlled. But like, I just got the Mothkeepers one with 30 grenade, you know what I mean? So it's, you really have to, they really push for specializing your stats. See, like I only have 8 weapons right now. Yeah, I haven't talked all day, so I'm trying to turn on streamer personality Sarah, but she's sleepy. She's in bed still. Ow, 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 ow. I keep getting this really sharp stomach pain. Oh, ow. Okay. That's fine. That works. Yeah, I kind of want to, I changed my, let's see.
It was the nines.
I changed my, whoopsie.
It is yours now.
Username on TikTok to be like Guardy ADHD / the Sriracha.
May it change your fate. It was never.
I just wanted to use up some of my
Even hunters must follow.
strange coins because they were going to waste, and I hate when that happens. With all my heart.
Welcome back.
What are you running? I know I'm running my hunter. I'm running a solar hunter with young Ahamkara spine. Game type? Oh, what type of game type am I running? Right now I'm just doing haunted lost sectors because I'm just getting last little bits of candy while I can.
Confirmed.
I'm trying to get a specific sword.
Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
But
Step on up. Take a look.
doesn't altar give you more candy? You get candy for completing it, I think. I'm not getting many kills with this solar build though. Like it's not 100% doing much, but I just am so, I don't want to play. Oh, I was gonna switch to golden gun. Dang it. Yeah, so that's what I've been running, is altars. Just for a little bit before bed. I hope I'm gonna be able to sleep because I've been napping all day. I napped all day yesterday, but I think I'm finally recovered. I'm too old to do 24-hour streams now, you guys. I can't do it anymore. It wears me out. Can you hear me over there on TikTok? Oh, I joined this like way late. I'm gonna have like 2 kills then. They're already on the hardest one, and they're already almost done. Let me at least get a hat. Did you take Monday off? Yeah, I called in. I wasn't going to. And then, does that one have a pumpkin head? That one does have a pumpkin head. Oh, that's what the gravestone and stuff is? Oh, I didn't notice they had pumpkin heads. I had a friend who got written up because he took 2.5 years place with unlimited PTO. My roommate was telling me that his work is like that, is unlimited PTO, and they've had people who, on the last you noticed, yeah. So, someone backed out of there. They just all ran past me. I'll take that. That's fine. I missed! I wasn't gonna take it off because I had a meeting that I was afraid that I had to run, and then my boss was like, I will cover for you. Put on a hat! Is that another hat? Yeah, we don't have unlimited PTO, but we have decent PTO. Like, allotment. Really? Hey, someone got it! Orbs, orbs. He just died so fast. We had 20 days at G, 25 if you were there for 5 years. Jeez, that feels so little to me. I only had 24 kills because... What are they running? Osmiomantis Swarm? What? What? Ooh, that's a cool Oryx. Ooh, that's a cool Titan. It kind of looks like Saint 14. Grenade build is crazy with Hunter. Yeah. Festival of the Lost. What I could do is I just am trying to take advantage of this while it's still here, you know what I mean? Do you guys ever eat snacks with chopsticks? Like, right now I'm having honey roasted almonds, but I'm using chopsticks so my hands don't get messy. It is, isn't it? Hopefully Concha felt comfortable with everybody. They're all the nicest people I've ever met. Like, Archon was like really sick and he stayed the entire time. I love them very, 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 very much. Yeah, you just like him because of RuneScape. Vigo is great. Vigo, one of my favorite things. If he'd let me, I'd post the clip where he but still a good guy. It integrated me, yeah, but Vigo was one time joined us and he was super drunk. He'd just come back from the pub and he's like, "Don't worry, guys," but remind you in a Scottish accent, "I'm here to sharpa." And he was like, then he started singing, "Hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign?" No, Baton Rouge. What's the song? How does that song go? But he was singing it very drunkenly and it was the funniest thing ever. My Baton Rouge. I think that's what it was. Is my old armor useless? No, I don't think so. I'm still using some of my old armor. I'm trying to replace it, but I don't think it's useless. Whoa, that was an accident. Vigo is very nice, and him and I did like Dual Destiny last year, together, and it was really fun. Oh, I have 30 looks. Ingratiated that sword. Read the word wrong. I see people with high 100 instead of the 60 plus. It depends on what I'm going for. Like this one isn't very balanced right now. It isn't most optimized, but like I try to go a high, at least one stat really high that I'm trying to go for. Like if I'm doing a grenade build, it'd be really high grenade stat, and then everything else kind of goes to the wayside. Having at least 100 super is good. So like you could either having like a really well balanced build isn't bad. But it's better to like specialize. But Hollow, I think your old armor's good still. He was Hollow was asking if their old armor is useless. And I said, I don't think it's useless, but I think the new armor system requires a little more stat focusing. I've never gotten higher than like I think my highest is like 5 hats. At 10 is when it gets bigger, right? My old armor would reach heighties. I've been dismantling all my old armor besides exotic. New armor can get over 100 stats. Yeah, exactly. I've been trying to... Because the new stats are different. What is everyone aiming for? Health, super... I think it depends on what you're doing, and it also depends on class. Like, my warlock, I'm almost always trying to get grenades, because so many of the warlock builds are based on grenades, or a lot of times class. Hunter, I get a lot of class. It really just depends. I have 6. Like now letting me pick these up. Oh, hat. My goal for this round is to stay alive long enough to get 10 hats. Oh, Fraggle Rock! No! My hats! Tier 5s are guaranteed 75 base stat. I think health people usually don't focus on unless it's a PvP build. Weapons is really situational too. Like a lot of builds that are high focus on weapons are like the build I was just looking at was a Swarmers build that had a really high weapon stat because it wanted you to use the gun that I'm using now as your primary instead of a special. So it was like special ammo bricks would give you like 10 shots. So, 75 is base. So tier 5, 75 is the max you can get. It's the base. 75 base stat is max. Oh no! No! What a waste. There's not a stasis titan clogging up the area this time. Oh, I was trying to... Oh no, my hats! Awesome, and is it always guaranteed? Yep. They can make it 103 masterworked. I need to masterwork everything. This is a new build, so I haven't masterworked it. Gotta get my hats built back up. If there was a round that I was gonna lose my hats on, it was gonna be this one. Awesome, sounds promising. Yeah, I think the tier system, like, I think I was really, it was really hard for me to delete my old armor. Like, it actually made me really emotional because it was armor that I did a bunch of grinding for, and I worked really hard to get high armor. And that's one thing that I feel like it feels a little easier to get good armor now than it did before. Oh, I tried to help and I Like it made me, oh, thank you for the follow, my friend. It made me really sad to delete it because some of it was from like raids and I just didn't have the reason to like keep it, and that made me really sad. I think I wish that everything wasn't so reliant on having new gear too, because that makes it really hard. So Artifice Armor is obsolete. Yeah, kind of. Not obsolete necessarily, but like there's just better armor to get. Does that make sense? Mystic knows what he's talking about, so listen to him. Mystic was one of the ones who played with me yesterday, so. The set bonuses are really nice. I don't really use them that much anymore. Can you not? I still use your Solstice armor on my Titan. I do use my Solstice armor on my Solar Warlocks. Elias G. Baron. Is he Mormon? Ayo. What's y'all's light? Do I just delete my old armor in my vault to make space for the new one then? That's what I ended up having to do. Ooh, if they ever release raid armor with set bonuses, I will grind everyone. Yeah, that's what they need to do. That would help so much. That would help so much. Now I also have to decide if I want to buy the Hunter Halloween. I don't know if I care about it that much. I have the... maybe it's cool. You really like it? It shades really well. They've gotten better at that. Thank you and thank you. Yeah, I didn't help much. It was more Mystic. I got that one and the bug one. For Hunter. Or for all of them. Hunter, let's see, what ones do I still need for my Hunter? The wizards were my favorite. I have the bug one. I considered getting this one because I use my warlock one a lot, but I don't think I'd use this one nearly as much. I don't really care for the crocodile one or the raptor one. Not crocodile. The werewolf one is okay. So I just wish these pants weren't so poofy. Because I love the boots. I already said that once the stream, but okay, maybe I'll buy. I didn't realize you could get old ones with bright dust. Yeah. I like the Cabal drop pod. It's so funny. I like it. I have the weasel one. I do like the looking for loot one. I think I might buy that one. Do I want the Batman? What does it take shaders well? I may get this. Which I'm only a little bit short. I think I have enough to buy it on my PC, so maybe I'll load up Destiny on my PC. Well, shoot. Shoot, yeah. In the words of my good friend Rick. Should we see what I got on my Titan? Let me look at the... I had the most obnoxious Stasis Titan on the last whatchamacallit that I did. Altars. I had all this bright dust saved up. I don't think I'll buy this one. I don't really care for the pants that much. I already have marks that are really similar. This is cool, but I don't know if it's cool enough that I want it. The chains are a little cheesy. I like it, don't get me wrong. I think it's really cool, but it's just, it's not like, I don't have any affinity for the character or anything either. This one's a little tempting. If the rest of it were a little bit more reusable. I really like the Warlock one. And then the T-Rex are... I think they definitely, once they hit... I don't have the Bug Titan one. But I kind of regret buying the... I do like the Frankenstein one. But... I don't know if I'd use it, really. Are you gonna go buy a bunch of Mystic? I had all this gold dust and now I don't. I don't have the bright dust to get more. This game blows, you're wasting your time, all that progress is for nothing. That's unfortunate to hear. But I'm enjoying myself, so... How do you get to tier 5? You need to be like 450 and like Guardian rank something or other. One of the Guardian ranks. John, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I understand. I'm still enjoying my time though. As much as I can. I understand. Let's see, Titan build. Be at least 450 in your Guardian rank 9. And get the Every now and again I get folks that just don't feel strongly about or don't feel good about Destiny, and I understand. I do. But I still have fun, and I think that Destiny does some of the most amazing fun gameplay and gunplay that I've played, so I still feel like when I'm playing, I feel like I'm living this Space Wizard fantasy, you know, and I'm enjoying my time doing it. And especially when I'm playing with other people, like, that is what really fulfills me with this game. It makes me sad because I feel like there's so many things that could be better. Like the tiered raid loot, I think would fix a whole lot of my gripes, but like, I'm still having fun. I still love this game. And it's really special to me. And it's not just because I bought all the paraphernalia for it. It's hard when people are stoked on something and you don't want to rain on their parade. That's the thing, is I think some people are happy to rain on people's parade. Sorry, I'm just putting together a stasis build because that's all that works. I'm just kidding. But all the point of games is to have fun with it. Too many take it too serious. I agree. For me, I hit 450 a little before Ash and Iron. How long did it take y'all to get to... I just barely got to 500 probably a few weeks ago. So it took me since... Sorry, I'm not playing. I'm trying to... What does it say to use for... It retrograde. We'll do one more altars and then, or let's go. I'll go do that after. Everything is your tide apex, mint retrograde. We'll have to do a catalyst run for Finality's Augur sometime. I just didn't feel like doing it. On the day of the stream. I wasn't keen on doing Grasp of Avarice. That's part of why I had a breakdown. I had a breakdown because I had stayed up 24 hours and I hadn't slept. Best believe I'm going to get the helmet ornament. You're excited for the reset? Oh, the flaming mohawk one? That one looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I haven't even looked at how you get it. The Roman Warrior helmet. When is the reset? It is tomorrow. Yeah, sorry if we caused any undue stress. It's alright. I'm just happy it went well and that I was able to reach my goal. As a team this year, when it comes to matching, we'll have raised at least $20,000. That we're out of like thousands of teams, we're ranked 28. You have to be top 100? How is that even possible then? No offense, I think you're great, but I guess there's only like 1,000 people playing, so. I don't remember where this one starts. Here. That person was synced up with me. Did you hear that? They were using Mint Retrograde too. I participated. Put on hat. I banned the best viewers words on the bot and it isn't working for some reason. Frost armor is no joke, man. They took my hat. Frost armor with Devour is no joke too. What goes off? The score system. Oh. I see. I do not have many. PJ. Flawless 12? Holy poop. Hat. That's my new goal with these, is to get 10 hats. I just want 10 hats. That's all I want. Right, I don't know how you're getting so many kills with Stasis. Like, I just don't know how to play these builds. Whoops. That's not what my brain was intending to do. It's what my brain decided to do. Is it bad that I don't want to go over there because I don't want to lose my 6 hats? PJ's been flawless. He can do it. Vince, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. We just chilling, trying to get hats because reasons. We haven't killed the ogre yet. Look at him in his little hat. Spent all my tweets. I'm chilling before bed. Me too! Twinsies! I'm just winding down, getting ready to spend the last of my candy. Chilling before bed. Are you a Destiny fan? Or did you just find me in? naturally. Ah, my hats! Sorry, that's not very chill. Curses. I had 6 hats too. I was just so close. I'm gonna miss you, hats. I'm gonna miss you so much. They were so fun. I wish they'd keep it as like a modifier for like Lost Sectors or something. Mostly just Last Wish Sherpa Farmer. I was at number 3 on the Sherpa. Wow, that's great! We did a 24-hour stream a couple days ago, and we did Last Wish was our first one that we did. Oh, they have a little cat. It's cute. How did we get moats so fast? Oh. Last Wish Sherpa Farmer. That's interesting. That's a very specialized field. I played with one of those before, actually. They were very nice, but they were very particular. And we're determined to use a cheese for Queen's Walk, and I'm like, if we had not done the cheese, we would have been done by now, because the people who we were playing with were not getting it. And it's like, goob. I'm a goober. I want a hat. Whoa, what is PJ doing? I can't believe he's gone flawless. He has the... that means he's gilded it 12 times, right? I need to look at what the requirements are for that title, because that's insane. Oh, the Queen's Walk I can actually solo, but I only do it if we were struggling for a while. See, that's just the thing about speedrunning and stuff like that, is a lot of times it requires just like one person to do something. It's like, when I raid, I want to play it. So I don't think I could ever do speedrunning. I admire people who can, though. Have you gone flawless before? I've gone to the lighthouse before, but it was when they made it easier. So, no. You saw me play PvP. I did it! I got it! Sorry. The Ribbonsbane? No. The trial system is something I hate about in-game PvP in Destiny. I hate trials so much. Which is spoken like someone who just is not good at PvP. Which is true. Let me do one more. It's only 11. And I have tomorrow off! Woo! Huzzah! I wish it was like every shooter PvP where it was based on skill. Yeah. Mr. Tater Tot, thank you for the follow. We were just complaining about how bad I am at PvP. because I'm bad. I have to work tomorrow. It's almost 11 for me too. Oh, I'm sorry I have to work tomorrow. Hopefully I gave you something enjoyable to watch before bed. That seems like I'm fishing for compliments and I'm not meaning it to be. It's more of like, I hope you enjoy your time here. You know what I mean? You're a potato myself. I'm a massive potato. But you know what? I have a great personality. That's not true. You're an asparagus? I wonder what that means. I definitely know that I'm a potato. I think I look like a burnt chicken nugget, but I still love myself. You guys seen that TikTok? Little kid. I love myself, even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget. I still love myself. Bad at PvP as well. So oh, is that what it means? I just meant I look like a potato. But I'm a PvP potato too. That makes sense. Potatoes are like the best food though. I've never really used the diamond lance aspect. Someone's using it. I'm trying not to steal them, but I keep accidentally almost stealing them. Stole it once. Oh, did he already do it? This is a highly capable team. Testing PvP is just not very fun if you really try to win. Nobody enjoys studying into fusion rifles over and over again. Yeah. I hate when I'm like, I'm doing really good at PvP, and then my friends join and I realize I was doing really good because it was skill-based matchmaking, and I'm like, oh. Oh. That's why, like, some folks I'll play with, it's like, they're so good at PvP. Bleach, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And Schmopser, hello. This one's hard to get to. Whoops. Well, it's hard to watch on the other side. This one I can actually see what's going on. Oh, are you from TikTok? Hi! Welcome to Twitch. I still haven't figured out exactly how I want my layout to be yet. It's hard because there's not you're always cutting off some of the game, you know. I feel like this one is one of the hardest to guard because of this area. There needs to be tripwires here, I think. Oh, he went fine. Tormentor! Ah! I keep forgetting I have finalities auger equipped. TikTok has such discoverability compared to TikTok. Or compared to Twitch. I do okay when solo, but when I join a group, all bets are off. Yeah, totally. I definitely get more new people talking on TikTok. But a lot of them, the ones who stay on TikTok, move over to Twitch. Like how I sidestep just so I can get that hat. Try to throw me around now, punk! Huh? 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 Ah! Don't touch me! I'm gonna miss these when they're gone. I've enjoyed them a lot. I'll just go back to solo lost sectors again. What I need to do is I need to finish. Oh, hello. I need to finish Edge of Fate on my Titan and my Hunter. Was that just my super that did that? I'm gonna go dunk. Yeah, once my friends who are good get online with me, it's like... It was pretty funny. My friends and I match made it with GXR Clyde, I think that's his name. And we were watching his stream while he was playing with us. And he was like, they're all hiding over there. What do they do? Measure each other's dicks? And I was like, how do they know? That was an excellent use of my wall. Don't you think? I hid behind it. I still died, but I think I got the Shrieker. Yeah, they're shooting at it, so I definitely flipped it. Do any of them have hats? No. Oh, that one did. So I punched him away. Did you get the title from the end? The Ghost Rider? I did. I think I might have it equipped right now too. Mm-hmm. That one? I was really bummed. I found out like my TikTok stream for the 24-hour stream was like not getting propagated out for like the entire second half, which was a bummer, but that's okay. Is Contra gonna stick on Twitch or is she gonna stream on TikTok too? I wish I had kept more bugs still. Then it's like also Escalation Protocol was so cool. I don't remember Escalation Protocol. I think that might have been when I was not around. When the rebrand happens, she'll multi-stream to YouTube and TikTok as well. Nice. Is she getting her own model, or is just a rebrand happening? You don't have to tell me. I don't. It doesn't matter. I'm just curious. I just know it's been really cool to be able to stream to all three. I know I'm not big enough to really do that yet, but I've gotten a lot of just like people. I've had people just be like, I had someone say like, I keep getting recommended your shorts. That made me really happy to hear. Model is down the line. Current model is just a stock. It's really pretty. They removed it when they got rid of Mars. Oh, right. She doesn't have any design in mind, so it'll take some time. She better not take my Sriracha bottle. I know it's sexy, but I'm just kidding. The pain, the agony, the waffles. Ooh, waffles sound so good right now. Oh, man. Or pancakes. I kind of want to do a live 2D Sriracha bottle where like it moves with my head, like does facial tracking and stuff. I remember we used to fill the server with friends for only for protocol. I miss having my friends play. Oh hey, I did good again! I think I figured out the build. I don't want to stop playing. It kind of looks like the build my niece made for me. I hate that shader so much. Okay, one more. Why sriracha? So my coworker used to call me sriracha because I'm spicy, which I don't think is true, but it was a nickname that I got from a very loving coworker that I care for a lot. I had to grind 24/7 for the Wayfarer title because they were getting rid of that too. She will invest a new streaming PC before a model, though. Yeah, that makes sense. Her model works now. I made mine! My little sriracha bottle. I'm proud of it. But that's why I'm the sriracha. I'm trying to decide if I want to completely get rid of Guardy ADHD or get rid of... Right now, I changed my TikTok to Guardy ADHD / the sriracha. So it makes a little bit more sense. But I thought about making like a little anime person and using the same software. But I feel like I'm lying to people. Because being a sriracha bottle is not lying to people. This isn't what I really look like, you guys. I mean, this is exactly what I look like. Going meta. I'm a method sriracha bottle. I think the sriracha is funny. I think it's funny. It's a talking point, if anything. People are more like, because the anime girl I'd make is like, I don't think I have the voice for like a really cute, pretty, because I've considered like investing in a model and doing it. I just don't think I have the voice for anime. I'm not like, I don't have like the high, cute, girly voice, and I don't have the ara sexy voice. So I feel like, I don't know. At least use a voice mod. This country use a voice mod? Guardy HD will bring in more people who identify and feel like it's a safe space to be. Was she using it when we were playing? I was like, I feel like her voice sounds... I've never talked to her in person though. So I don't know. I was wondering if she did. Does it just make it higher? I don't really... There's nothing wrong with doing that, but I feel like... Are you going to be streaming tomorrow? Maybe. Are you going to come back tomorrow? It's just a picture. I don't know if I would be able to, like... Because it's not even just the pitch, it's like the way you speak is different, you know what I mean? If you stream. Oh, yay! It's like, and I just feel like, as much as I hide behind a sriracha bottle, I feel like something that I really strive for is like an authentic, like I want to be who I am, and people, you know what I mean? But I don't want to make it seem like I have a problem with people who use voice mods or anything, because I don't think there's absolutely no problem with doing that. But for me personally, I feel like I would feel like it doesn't fit me. But I don't know. The problem is I have a very low sense of self-preservation. So I'm not trying to be an influencer. I'm not trying to make this my job. I'm just doing this for fun. So I think that's one of the major differences, right? You guys are trying to make a business. Like, it makes sense. Whatever makes you feel more confident and comfortable, right? I get that. And for her, it's a balance of being able to be yourself, but also trying to market its best because it's a rain job. Exactly. I think that's the biggest difference is like for her, like being discoverable and being that ideal kind of that idealized kind of anime girl, like that's what's going to help. If you want that ribbons vein tied out, I run it often. Interested? Oh, interesting. Is that I'll have to look at what the requirements are for it. I do love me some Last Wish. That Stasis Titan is running the same thing I'm running. Except they're being obnoxious about it. I'm being polite. And letting them cry. What's your fastest time on Last Wish? I'm sure Chi and Tetris and everything else would be easy. Let's see. Whatever gives you confidence. I definitely think that streaming with the Sriracha bottle makes me feel a lot more confident. Like it's something to hide behind because I'm not particularly confident in how I look or where I'm at right now. So if I don't want to look at me, I don't think other people want to look at me. So think about 20 raid port says 16 minutes. That's so crazy. I love Last Wish. I feel like it's a good training raid. Is Frost Armor ×8 the fastest you can get? Or the highest you can get for Frost Armor? Yeah, if I were doing this for a job, then I definitely would invest. I haven't played Last Wish, but I heard it was super good. Hoping when I do play it, I'll find it on par with King's Fall. I think it scratches different itches than King's Fall, but I think they're both good. I think King's Fall just has like the epicness of raids down. I just think there's something special about it. You just did Deepstone and Ron with us last night? Or the other night? I do wish we would have been able to do Garden. That was one that was on my list. We didn't get to do. We did every other raid though, and that's why I was so determined to do it, because I wanted, like, the last year there were 3 raids that I didn't do: Crota, King's Fall, and Garden, and Desert Perpetual, of course, but I wasn't keen on doing Desert Perpetual. That was a lot of brain power. But I got to run en route, so my friend and I are thinking of moving to another raid farm, working on getting number 2 Stardust Troopers, moving down the list from his spot. Nice. What raid are you thinking of doing? Garden? Garden speedrunners don't have the best reputation in my group. Can you not? Garden's going to be tough. I've run into people that have 4,000, which boggles my mind. I do not understand. It boggles my mind when people have like 50 clears of a raid. I have 37 or like probably like 40 now en route, but that's just because it's the only one that I'm not afraid of doing LFGs on. I'm not afraid of doing LFG Last Wish either. You know Leviathan? I know of it. I never got to do it. I was carried through Goss once by this Sherpa called Chibi Scoops. That's adorable. I haven't soft left against Chibi Hoops. That's still cute. She had thousands of clears. 500 clears of it. That just boggles my mind. Because I didn't start raiding until Root of Nightmares, and it legitimately makes me want to cry. Because I want to raid so much. That's crazy. That Stasis Titan's stealing my thunder. Give me that hat. I don't care for PvP stuff though. I'm not a PvP fan. I enjoy it if I'm playing with other people, I think, most of the time, just because it's like I'm enjoying the misery with somebody. I see your hat. I want it. I think I stole his hat. The thing of it is like I'm also kind of shy too. I mean, I've had some not great interactions with people online, so it's hard for me to just like, people are like, yeah, I'll play with you in my chat, and I'm like, it's really hard for me to be like, yeah. I've also had a lot of people try to guilt me into playing with them, and so like seeing them online gives me anxiety, like gave me anxiety. And so I try to keep my friends list kind of curated because I have a guilt complex. you know what I mean. I know that makes some people just immediately click off my profile because they're like, can I join? And I'm like, sorry, no. But once again, I think it goes back to like, I'm not doing this. I'm doing this for fun, and I'm doing this not because I'm trying to make money, but because I just enjoy having someone to talk to. Oh, it's probably because I was leaning forward. Sorry. I was leaning forward to be more comfortable. A Tanics mask. Hazardous propulsion. I still did good. Were they the stasis? They were running almost the exact same builds. Yeah, I don't join unless I'm invited. Invite to like, hey, want to join? If not, see you next time type of thing. Yeah. I feel bad when people are like, can I join? And I say no. Like, it's really hard for me to like, but like I said, I had a pretty bad online interaction with somebody, and I tried to keep my circle really close, and usually only people that are like friends of friends that I already trust. And if that makes people not want to watch me, then that's fine. I have to be true to myself. I figure I was so over playing with others at some point I exclusively got raid tokens from bugging under the map in VOG and slowing the intro to Val. That's what I need to start doing because I'm still trying to get Acreus and I accidentally spent 15 spoils the other day. I was like, ah. Okay, so let's look at what Unsurmountable Icefall Mantle. We want class energy. Hazardous propulsion. I want class energy. But yeah, if you want to do Last Wish, I do the raid every day, 1 to 3 times. Once a bunch of ID. Maybe come back a few times and then we'll see, okay? It kind of goes back to the same thing where I try to keep my... Soling Kali's pretty easy too. It can just take a while. This is exactly what I mean, where it's like, I promise I'm not trying to be mean or trying to like, get away from me, I don't want you to be around me. It's that I had someone very close to me that I met online. I had some not great experiences. Wishful ignorance, melee.
Oh yes, this is exactly what I was thinking.
Curse. I want super.
Lovely.
Sorry, I'm just trying to see. Do I have, is my Synthoceps? So I want a melee Syntho.
It's you. For you.
I thought the screams were coming from outside. Archon last night used a soundboard that had a knocking sound, and I thought there was a knocking on my window, and I about pissed myself. I was like, because next to me is a window that has a drop off, so like there's no possible way that there could be a knock. And then it came from the other side, and I thought it was my roommate, and my house is really messy right now. I was like, because my roommate's only here like part of the time. What else do I want? If I do...
It's you.
Oh yeah, I caught that when I heard it was coming through the music I was listening to. It scared the out of me.
For you.
I know this isn't the most exciting to watch, but I think that was my last one. This is the Stormer's build that I was working on. I hadn't tried it yet. It's okay though. What's okay? People want so many different vibes from streams. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Vibes are chill. Let's see, what else do we want? Let's look at supers. I think I need a speaker sight grenade.
This.
I don't think I need that, but melee. Oh, sweet. Oh, thank God. My medication is ready to pick up. You play Final Fantasy XIV a lot, and that game has way more downtime. Really? People like the downtime?
Why not?
Okay, that seems like a decent amount of...
It's you.
Whoops. That was
Stay
weird.
safe.
What was that?
Yes, yes, yes.
See if maybe
Yes, this is exactly
make
what
sure that I
was
get a god roll of one of these. See if we can get god roll foil. Oh, almost perfect. 4 left. Oh, I love when that happens. Oh. And most people that MMOs enjoy it. Classic WoW is pretty popular and the game is 90% downtime. Yeah, that makes sense. If anything, it lends itself better to streaming than something you have to be 100% locked in for. Yeah. I think it's I was curious as to whether, like, people, like, ever since MP was talking about how, like, not wanting to speak up on other people's streams and stuff, like, what it was like when I had, like, so many other people talking. And, like, would people know, if I didn't have my camera on, would people know who it was who was talking? Because I'm, like, everybody becomes a comedian once you're on stream. Everyone just gets super excited and hyped, and it's really fun. So, yeah, like when you and Archon were talking RuneScape, like I was just sitting and playing Hades quietly, you know what I mean? And I was like, I'm assuming this is okay. I need to get into RuneScape more before my friend gets out. And so I can play with him, which that was another thing why I started crying, is like he called right when I was already having a breakdown, and then it was like, man, I wish I could play, because that's how we met. Was he was in my first raid ever. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop for tonight. Goodbye, Ava. I hope you enjoyed your holiday season, and we'll see you next time. He is a good guy, I think. He was very kind, and I felt really bad for Concha and Mick. Mick is one of the nicest people ever. Seriously, all the people that we played with are just absolutely phenomenal people. And I'm just so incredibly grateful that, like, they've welcomed me into their arms. And, like, Archon today I had a phone call with, because he was telling me about some of his health stuff, and it was just like, man, I'm so lucky to have met these people who are just, they're just good people. And, like, it's just amazing. I'm just so grateful. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off now. I'm gonna go to bed. I may be back on tomorrow. We'll see. I've enjoyed streaming a lot. I don't know what I'll be playing, because I kind of want to keep playing through Mass Effect, to be honest. But thank you for the new follows. Thank you for joining. I hope you are having a wonderful evening too, and you have a good night's sleep.